Oh, we're really wide.
Yeah.
Look at the audio.
We're really wide. Do you want me to fix that?
Can you zoom in a little bit?
Yeah. I didn't realize we were
You
that
can
wide.
see we tested this thoroughly.
Yeah, this is wildly untested, so like if things are broken, you can just laugh, fun, and all
Yeah.
shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The thing should be like.
I'm changing it. Look at me change it as we
Yeah,
talk.
but when it goes to a new tab, will it change it?
Yes, it'll be fine.
I would.
How's the music, everyone?
How loud are our alerts?
I don't know.
Is
Crotch.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
Are the alerts really loud?
Have we changed?
We have no idea yet.
Have we changed the? Oh, it's at -16. That's pretty recent.
Yeah, but I
It
don't know
might
what
be
the
a little-
alerts are.
It might be a little loud, but it's probably pretty reasonable. You're not loud enough.
I can't do shit about that. It's all the way up.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
It is.
we're just far away.
It's your mic. You fix it.
Oh, just add a gain. Do that and then hit add filter. Yeah. And then do that probably gain. And then just like bring it up like yeah.
How's that?
That's probably put it at like 9. Yeah, that's healthier.
All right.
That will be better. Yeah, so
Hi.
hi, we what? Stop. I'm just gonna turn off my phone. It's really gonna turn it off. So we are live. Oh, put your phone on it. Well, it's too late. I forgot airplane mode existed. And that's exciting. We got it working.
Your protection.
So we did everything like right before the stream, but right now it's functional, right? It's working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We haven't dropped any frames.
Wow.
Because that was the biggest concern.
I mean, I was a little concerned. We replaced the graphics card in this computer
Literally
20 minutes
20
ago.
minutes ago.
Yeah, with a RTX 2080.
Anyway, hi everyone. Welcome to Breakfast Stream.
Welcome.
It's true. I was seriously like, we just use this, but everyone was like, no, it won't do. You get one swear. We couldn't do 60, and apparently this was a big concern. So
Hey, y'all want toast?
Yeah.
So we put in a new GPU. Yeah, everything was just assembled, and I'm not even sure how it works. And
It mostly doesn't.
Okay.
It
And
mostly doesn't work.
I'm happy that it's we're streaming. This is a huge improvement over mobile though. So that's good.
Yeah.
Because
They're so far away.
I know. We're still super wide.
It'll be fine.
Yeah. I'm still not awake. I also didn't sleep like super well. Because I've been a little.
Well, I listened to the air mattress go all night. Because there's a hole in it, we found out, right by my ear.
Let me back up a little bit and say that if you haven't tuned in in a bit, you might be confused about what's happening. I'm still confused about what's happening. We just got back from China, so we spent some time in China.
We got back on Sunday.
Was that yesterday?
No, it's Tuesday now.
Okay, so we got back on Sunday, and then yesterday was Monday.
Yes.
So Monday we drove from
Milwaukee.
We drove from Milwaukee to Muncie, and today we're here at Chaz and Jeff's place, and we're doing breakfast stream. And this is a really interesting setup because
Yes.
we're using the vlog camera, and like everything, I wish I could explain adequately how everything is set up. Like I didn't even know I had a capture device with me, but I had a cam link in my bag, and I was like, oh, because we were just going to use like a webcam, and I was like, oh, I have a cam link, and then everyone was like, oh, well, we can use your camera. So it's like the vlog camera with the vlog mic, but the mic's over there on the camera, and we can't get the mic any closer for a lot of reasons. Like
the cables are too short, and then the camera would be close.
I could write a novel about the reasons we can't move anything. And if a cat visits this general area, like the stream is going to go down, and the house is going to catch on fire. So it's
all the cats
probably
are
fine.
asleep. It's fine.
It is fine. It is fine. So they're getting some food ready. I haven't read any alerts in 2 weeks
2+ weeks.
because we've been not able to do that. We've also been streaming at either 6 or 6 million FPS every stream.
Koth.
So it's nice to be back at 60 where it's supposed to actually exist.
Come here, kitty cat.
So I'm gonna just quickly read some of these alerts. Oh, thank you.
Are those ours or are those yours?
Those are yours.
Okay, well they were set on the couch.
This is where I will be sitting on the toast.
There's a kitty tail. Come back.
You will probably see some cats. I'm gonna very quickly read some alerts. Some of these are from a while ago.
This is good bread.
What kind of bread is it?
Kroger Private Selection whole wheat.
Kroger Private Selection?
I mean, it's $1.99. Don't.
There's a guy at the Kroger like, this can be added to our private collection. There's still a lot of these. I'm gonna read these rather quickly, but I promised that I would read them, and I'm gonna do that now. There was a gift sub to Raisin Toast from Yankee Gal 13. Bedazzled Triceratops gifted a sub to Panda Surprise. We had 100 bits from Umbreon Studios. We had 100 bits from Gold Mage 162 4 different times. So really that's 400 bits, but it was like 4 times 100. Thank you, Gold Mage. The Troop Captain gifted a sub to Penitent Textures. There was a Peggy alert. This is 12 days ago, so like, I know that the context of this may have passed you, but 12 days ago there was a Peggy alert from Troop Captain. It said, here's Peggy, press C for Chinese internet. See, all of these things mean a little bit less now that it's been 12 days.
So you can read them faster.
So I can read them faster. Gold Mage gifted a sub to Dumplings. Yankee Gal gifted a sub to a Seagull. We've got resubs from C3P Joe 77. Hope you guys had a great time in China. Thank you. 2-month sub from Sir Charles of Monocles. It was their birthday 5 days ago. Happy late birthday. ML Finney resubscribed for 4 months. Strangers asked me if I'm American when actually I'm a Brit because they picked up our accents. I apologize in advance. I think my accent's pretty good. Because I think I'm fairly neutral. I have like a fairly neutral American accent, so maybe I shouldn't apologize.
Draft.
That's not fair!
Draft.
Don't ask me to pronounce animal names. 2-month sub from Pom Pom Misty, who said that they've been a viewer for very, very many years. I appreciate that. 12 months, a year from Lana. Lana...
We almost got to meet up with Lana. It was so frustrating, and it's not in the vlog.
It's not in the vlog because it didn't end up happening. Beijing was a bit of a mess when we left because they're doing a big
rehearsal for a big, for their 4th of July, essentially.
Yeah, the mug is a Thomas Jonte product. So I'm repping the Thomas Jonte product. Thomas Jonte Incorporated. Oh my gosh.
Toast will be given to you. Anyway, it's just, I feel bad we couldn't meet up with Lana, but hopefully at some point in the near future. 11 months from Kiwi Skipgo. Finally seen one of these live 5 days ago. A year from Harm NTG. Says a year goes fast. Thank you, Harm. 7 months from Night Owl 20. Happy 7 months of Toast. Star Wars Kid 798 for 4 months. First stream I've been able to catch in about a month. Ryan BO6, 10 months. This is 10 months. Hope y'all are enjoying China. We did. 3 months from JSD Mon Nintendo. Hey, my first ever streak. That's a plus. We got a year from Crunchy Face. And then a bunch of subs from Countermaster, Sir Hick, Harumi Kindle, R Toasty, Hallie Mulder 07, It's a He, It's a She, 09, Death Ray Duelist, M Helgeson, Shaman.
There we go.
I read some of those correctly. I love this breakfast stream. I got a month. Oh wait, a month. Oh, we're at the. I already read them. I did it. We're caught up. I think, unless Streamlabs lies to me, but I don't think so. Lana sends Peggy our way. It says sending a Peggy towards the military parade. The military parade was the reason we couldn't meet up with Lana.
Lana was in Beijing.
Lana was in Beijing.
And she got trapped by it too.
Yeah, the military parade really screwed up a lot of things. Peggy wasn't there, although Peggy is now an honorary part of the Chinese military police. Peggy, doing the things you never thought she'd do. Lana, thank you. And I do hope that we get to meet up again in the future under different circumstances. We got 12 months from JR Brandon, one of our mods. It's a year. I did it. Claimed my sub-frequency such that this alert would be generated post-China. I totally meant to do that. Happy 1 year. Thanks for doing this every week. Thank you for being here, Brandon. I appreciate it. 3 months from Everchanger. Welcome back to the States. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. China was fun, but there's no place like home. Got a year from Chrissy. Finally made it to a year subbing. So glad y'all are safe back from your trip, and hope you had a great time. Breakfast Scene logo by Chaz is perfect.
Thank you.
Changing the clock to Comic Sans fitted beautifully. I'm gonna let Chaz design all of my stuff from now on. 5 months from Rocktron, who says 5. I'm sure this has been done before. 10 months from Wizard Grad Student, had to miss the last few weeks, but glad to be back to my favorite streamers. Aw, appreciate that.
Thomas thinks Koth has a human face.
If the design looks good, thank you. If it looks bad, it's part of the joke.
You can use that for everything, by the way. It's amazing how well it worked. 11 months from Ian Thay. Thank you, Ian Thay. 10 months from Twilight Lugia. 2 months from the Yankee Gal. 11 months from Jupicat. 10 months from Omega Cyborg. 2 months from Warp Zero. Got 4 months from She Diz. Hello, grandparents. After a month away on vacation, halfway around the world, virtually no stable internet, I can finally return to breakfast stream. Well, we barely had it. 12 months from Jesse Rye. 1 year of Crunch. Here's to many more. Glad you enjoyed China. It was fun. It was fun. Thank you, Jesse. 7 months from ZZ64. Whoa, wait, 7 months? What happened to 6? It was the one before 5. Before 5? After 5. 100 bits from Umbreon. Thank you, Umbreon. 12 months from D-Scoot. If you could remake a game series besides some other series, what series would it be? It would be Donkey Kong Country and Heartbeat. 666 bits from Goldmage, who says, How loud am I honk? Yeah, what was up with the honking at the beginning?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I just knew that there was honking, but I don't know why.
Sometimes there's honking.
I mean,
you
that's
know how
not
we were playing
incorrect.
The song for the countdown?
Yeah.
Chaz loaded up Super Soul Bros YouTube page, and it auto-played that dun dun dun, that first dun. So it was like a honk before he paused it, so everyone was like, honk?
12 months from Countermaster. Thanks for 1 year of Crunch.
I have to do the golf. This is a golf clap with one hand. Thank you for everyone who hit a year. I appreciate it. 100 bits from Odd-Doodle. Thank you, Odd-Doodle. Bedazzled Triceratops gifted a sub to Malmakes. That puts Mal at 7.
Thank you.
Yankee Gal gifted a sub to Bacon Donut. That sounds delicious. Kayla La resubscribes for 10 months. No plus on my one yet, but almost there. Welcome back from China. Thank you. 500 bits from Satsy says, in the wizard household, you have to play by wizard rules. Sometimes the wizard rules are very frightening. And sometimes they're very quick. Like, at what time was I like, should we, it was like 8:18, and I was like, should we set up the stream? And Chaz was like, yeah, probably. And I was like, hey.
You don't need this, Koth. This is not for
Everything happens so quick. 600 bits from Chemist 2020. Not only is this the first stream back in the States, it's the first stream back for me. I was in Texas for a work event, but I tried to watch stream whenever I could. It is very nice to be back. Well, welcome back. Hope your work event was fun. Cassie resubscribes for a year. Thank you, Cassie. 100 bits from King of the Nerds. Thank you, nerd. 6 months from Adrian McCann. Welcome back to the States. Hopefully life will relax soon. I know we were all super supportive and patient. Also, I finally got to try a Waffle House, and my mother couldn't understand why I was so excited.
Anyone want coffee or refill?
Yeah, I'll take some.
I hope you got to play the Raisin Toast song. Words his name subscribes, thank you. 12 months from Alxame. Good morning. I've been busy moving and adjusting my sleep schedule for my longer commute, but I'm glad I'm finally in my new place and happy to catch some toast with my fellow grandkids.
I'll have some.
Go get it.
Thank you,
Oh,
Alxame.
you want me to?
Sure about this?
I'm not even sure what's There's
I'll just put it over here.
precarious coffee.
Steven, do you want more coffee?
No, I'm fine. Bedazzled gives a sub to Giraffe. That's how you say that word. It has 2 syllables, as I've recently learned. Shaman resubscribes to 10 months. Welcome back to the States. Was wondering if you were worried about being in China at any point. Mainland China isn't a place I would want to visit. I feel safer in Taiwan. It was a little concerning going. And then once I was there, I felt a lot. Like, I felt better about the whole situation. Like, once you're there, it was actually a completely different experience. It blew my expectations by a lot. Bedazzled Triceratops gives a sub to Wolf.
Oh.
Alxame gives a sub to Spirit 93, putting them at 10 months. Dishnet34 gifted a sub to Honk. CK14 500 resubscribes for 12 months. 1 year of toast. Hope the trip was fun. It was. Thank you, Calvin. And a golf clap for you. And I did it. I caught up. And I know that was rather quickly. But I hope you'll forgive me as I quickly got through that. I did it. I did it.
Good work.
Thank you. And 150 bits from JCJX. Thank you all. Today's stream is set up, very quickly, but it's functional, and I think most importantly, it's 1080p 60 with no dropped frames, which I think we can all truly appreciate the effort that was put in. And there's lights. Can you tell that there's lights? Can people tell, or is it just
They would be able to tell if there were not lights.
People have seen the umbrella reflections, I think, in the earthbound print up there.
I'm gonna eat this bread.
You want
my goodness.
another piece of toast, Steven?
Um,
Because this is 3 on my plate.
I'm so hungry.
Okay, then yes, you eat
But
this
just now.
one. Okay, eat that one and then have this one.
Okay.
How's everyone doing?
I tried to position the lights so that they weren't visible. It really bothers me when I can see lights in people's videos, but I was like, we have 5 minutes to get this right.
Everyone did everything in 5 minutes.
It's true.
And it was fine.
I tested the couch. I sat right here, just like this.
The only thing that really matters is, can you hear us? And if you can hear us, that's good. You don't even have to see us, really. As long as you can hear us, then it's fine.
We're awake. We're present.
I kind of. God, I woke up at 2:30 to pee, and then I woke up at 6 to pee, and then I woke up at 7. But I'm not sure that I ever went back to bed after 6. I think I may have just been up. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I got up at about 6 and didn't go back to bed.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. And every time I left the room to pee, there was a different cat. And it was so weird because, like, I don't think I had been stirring, but there was always a cat to greet me. Like, at first it was Elspeth, and she was like, hey. And I was like, oh. And then it was Koth. There's always a different cat to say hello.
Which cats have been on stream so far?
Just Koth.
Just Koth.
Hmm.
Venser's in his foam.
Yeah, Venser's in his foam bed thing, and Elspeth is...
Who knows?
Oh, man.
Hi, bud.
So, the jet lag actually, surprisingly, has been okay. I feel like it's been okay.
You say that.
It didn't hit me really.
Not really for Japan.
Huh?
That was really bad.
Japan was really bad. This one seems a little better, and also it didn't really hit me like last night until like real late.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, fingers crossed, it might not be that bad. I'm starting to feel a little under the weather, and that just happened like yesterday. But also, I was sick like how many times and oh good.
Reposition the cat.
You need a Stream Deck button for Zoom.
Hi, bud.
Lana, are you home yet?
Why don't you come down here?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, what was I saying?
Jet lag.
Yeah, I've been doing okay, all things considered. I'm not, and it might change, but right now it's been pretty good. I just well, on to some. I just started feeling under the weather yesterday, which is bad, but whatever, it's fine. I've gotten sick a few times this year, and that's really bizarre. I'm basically getting sick like every few weeks, and I'm not sure. Maybe I should see a doctor now.
Okay, make an appointment.
Because they'll tell you about your sickness. That's what doctors do.
I've been getting sick more this year, but I started working with students at the university a lot more. And students are walking bags of germs.
They are.
Mm-hmm.
But after that, like 3 years in, you don't get sick anymore.
Mal was sick a lot because she was around children
Mm-hmm.
when she was a teacher. And I wasn't around anybody. So if I got sick, I knew it was Mal. Because Mal just shows up and she's like, hi, I've collected all these nice germs from children. And I'm like, oh, good. Just spray them into my mouth. And then I was sick for a good bit. But I've been getting sick more lately, so that's strange.
How's your toast?
Oh, good.
Private selection.
It's just $1.99.
Wait, Steven, you gotta finish this toast too.
Mal, please, God.
You were hungry, you said.
just said.
I know, but
Eat that toast.
I really hate holding the plate.
Oh no.
Then put the plate down and hold the toast.
No, I'm gonna make a crumb.
Then hold the plate.
It's just really heavy. You guys have such heavy plates. My plates are made of plastic. They're the same 25-cent plates that I've been using for like, oh my God.
Over 10 years.
Over 10 years. You guys made them out of stone.
Yeah, they are stoneware.
Oh wait, is this actually stone?
Yeah, it's proper crockery.
Oh, I was just saying stone because that's something that's heavy.
Well, they're ceramic, but it is stoneware ceramic.
Is ceramic stone?
No.
So what is...
It's vitrified clay.
What is vitrified?
Glass-like.
Wait, is it glass or stone?
It's like
Pottery.
it's light glass.
It's stone-like... It's glass-like stone.
Clay that's been heated to a proper cone or temperature.
So it's clay, it's
that
not
is
stone.
turned to basically glass.
Wait, you've mentioned clay, stone, and
More
glass.
coffee.
You need more coffee.
I need more coffee.
Here you go, Jeff. Just drink it out of the carafe.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. It seems like there was a lot of materials. But what are the materials of a plate?
I need to know by the break
I need to
of
know
June.
by the break of June.
Deep cuts. 2 people.
Nobody. Literally nobody.
Thomas is in chat.
Did everyone enjoy the song that played during the timer? Did anyone recognize the song? Because if anyone says yes, I'll be very, very impressed.
I forgot to put it on low latency mode, which was probably because we did everything in 5 minutes. But
It's fine. It's fine. I really enjoy the silence of us waiting for them to hear what we said a minute ago and then say it. It's great. I'm still waking up, and I was up at like 6.
We all were.
Yeah. Which was probably for the best
Yeah.
instead of the 7:45 our alarms were set for.
I love how we all woke up at 6, but we didn't start setting the stream up until 8:20. So for 2 hours and 20 minutes, we just were like, should probably do that soon.
yeah,
It's fine.
I drew the logo last night.
Yeah, the logo was done.
Thank you for prepping.
That's a lot of preparation. That took it all out of me. I couldn't do anymore.
So what is it? Is it September still?
Yes.
Okay.
The date's in the bottom corner of the screen.
Oh yeah. Okay. So what's everyone doing for September?
You know, your big September plan, as they call it.
Yeah. What are you doing for it?
Steven, don't forget, we have a thing for them. Remember?
Oh my God. Yes.
Uh-oh.
I don't want a thing.
It's okay. We brought a surprise.
Is it mooncakes?
That's really specific. Yes, but why do you know that?
It's a long story.
Okay, well, yeah, we brought you a mooncake to try live because no one.
It's good because I've been curious.
No one loves being forced to try strange foods more than when in front of a live studio audience.
I mean, that's just the side effect of being our friends. I'm gonna walk right in
There's
front of
a
the
lot
camera.
of bad side effects to knowing this.
So, well,
We're gonna find out.
needless to say, I'm aware of. I think it's mooncake season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our tour guide was telling us a little bit about it, but was explaining it all while he was also explaining like the military parade. So a lot of it's crossed over. So I now associate mooncakes with tanks.
I have no idea what flavor it is either.
It looks like I don't know.
Moon flavored?
Yes, it's moon.
Did I get you?
Yes.
So it's a mooncake. Everybody went silent in anticipation.
I can't wait.
It looks like, no, there's no English on this.
No, there's none. Because I was looking at it.
I'm excited to see them get to the yolk is not a phrase I've ever wanted to read, Yvette.
Okay, I need help.
I really hate those words when put together. I really don't like that.
Buddy, you weren't disturbed.
Yeah, normally he runs. I've noticed. What even is a mooncake? From what I understand, it is a traditional dessert served at the Moon Festival time.
So you didn't eat one of these before
No, we
you
did
gave
not.
it to us.
That is
Mooncake.
correct.
Okay.
I'm for it.
Alright.
We should probably slice this up somehow.
The yolk is dry.
Not a common phrase.
Also, people in our group kept accidentally calling them moon pies.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're exactly the same thing.
There was also, at one point at the dam, I saw Orion Moon Pie. And it was like an off-brand moon pie by Orion. And Orion is the company, but it wasn't just called moon pie, it was like Orion Moon Pie. But it looked like a moon pie. So that was neat. I learned lots of things in China. moon pies and mooncakes. That's the entire extent of what I... Soup dumps and moon tanks. Soup dumps and moon tanks. Welcome to China. Oh, the things you'll learn.
Venser, come here. Come here. Don't go that way.
Somebody's using a chainsaw outside.
Oh, is that what the noise is?
Mm-hmm.
Venser.
Venser, buddy.
Oh, did you?
Hey, don't eat any of those wires. Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
Well, that's 2 of the 3. And these ones get along, so we'll never see the 3rd one.
Yeah.
Just calm down. It's fine.
You're fine.
Alright.
Some level of concern.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to settle the cat down, and then we'll sample the moon.
Oh my god. I'm so full. I was so hungry. Until Mal forced the second bread on me.
You wanted it.
I did. Period.
Alright.
Times change.
Do you want? It's quartered.
Oh, quarter.
I think it looks like it's
Yeah, it's
lotus.
got a yolk, right?
Yeah, it
It's
does.
dry.
That is a dry yolk.
It looks like lotus paste with
With yolk.
yolk. But no, you can't be unsupervised.
You can't be unsupervised. Here, I can take him.
He has ideas.
I can get him if he goes for
we'll
wires.
just-
He's probably fine.
Okay.
Opinions?
Did you eat the mooncake?
I need to get the yolk is slightly off center.
Hashtag yolk.
This piece has a big chunk of yolk in it. So
Good. When I go to the bakery, I'm like, please give me the one with the yolk. What are your thoughts? Is it sweet? It's supposed to be sweet, right? It's a sweet
Not
dessert.
always.
It's a little bit sweet.
yeah, it's a little sweet. The yolk is not.
Right.
The yolk is yolk.
Like egg yolk.
Uh-huh.
It's good.
Crab is crab, flesh.
Are the mooncakes with crab?
I don't think crab is a traditional ingredient. Venser?
There's a great deal of fascination.
Come on.
He was licking his lips.
Yeah, the lotus paste is good. I'm not a fan of the egg in it, but the lotus paste is good. Would you like? This part doesn't have any yolk in it.
I mean, if you don't get the yolk, are you even eating a mooncake?
It's okay. We'll
Are
keep
we
it.
sure it's
Oh no, there's yolk.
lotus?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I tried to look at the ingredients with Google Translate. And I wasn't sure if it was safe for me.
Yeah, that was actually a huge concern in China, was peanuts for Mao.
There were
Because-
multiple times we had dishes and there would just be peanuts in it. And I was
No.
like, well, let's skip this one.
Yeah, we had told the guide, but that didn't mean the guide would tell us. It meant the guide then knew, and we had to ask about every single dish, which, obviously we didn't always do. Mao was fine. Mao,
Yeah.
it's after China and Mao's here, so it's
Yeah,
look at that. There's been a few things. I'll read them quick. Bedazzled Triceratops gifted a sub to gift sub. Okay. Yankee Gal gifted a sub to Guinea Pigs Are Awesome and It's a Stepladder. Putting It's a Stepladder at 2 months. Epic DXX resubscribed for 4 months. Bedazzled sent 200 bits and said, I've been watching super small streams recently. There's so many people here. I don't know how I feel. Back to big breakfast streams where we eat dry yolk.
man, Man, there was a roll we had on the flight back from China. And I was starving, so I ate the whole thing. And I regret it.
Do you think anyone here can tell you what was in that
I have
thing?
no idea, but they gave us this prepackaged roll, and we were like, oh, it's just bread, and we ate it, and there was a filling.
Not just bread.
I'm getting to the filling.
I'm corroborating your story.
There was a filling, and it was orangish, and like, fibrous, like pieces of little hairs sticking out everywhere. I don't know, but it was not good. But I ate the whole thing because I was starving and I regretted it.
The inside was kind of cold somehow.
Time to go.
And I'm not really sure why. It was a very strange bread. Meat string? I don't know. It was, just in general, the food that we had on the...
I don't think it was pineapple.
On the flights were not particularly memorable in a good way. But they were certainly interesting. If y'all want to roll, you can roll. Chaz made the roll work. I can't touch it. I don't have... Oh, wait. Yeah, I can.
I did it.
Brandon did it.
I got
Oh, you got it first.
Oh! It was a race! Except we exist in a reality that's like several seconds ahead of theirs. So you can still do it.
To find out more, go to patreon.com/StephenGeorge.
Yep.
Or patreon.com/Mounties.
Jeff's got it. I don't even have to be here.
We'll just record that.
Just have it on a button where it just says
I
it.
can make it play when the roll starts.
Like a voice?
Yeah.
That'd be weird, because what if I was talking? And then I would
Jeff
be
would
talking.
talk over you.
You got 12 months from Haya Ryu, who says, a year of crunch. Glad you guys enjoyed your trip to China. Hope the jet lag doesn't hit too hard. Bet China was great during the Mid-Autumn Festival. I gotta head to work now, but feel better soon, Stephen. Aw, thank you. And congrats on a year. Bedazzled gifted a sub to Germs with Shoes. Which actually is probably just me today. Ann B. Walsh resubscribed for a year. Happy 1 year. Glad to see you safely back in the States. I have a funny story about Dan, but we'll share on another occasion. Pets to kitties and hugs to all. Thank you, Ann. Bedazzled gifted a sub to Confused Old Man.
Another yolk.
Surprise yolk. Surprise yolk.
Surprise. Things that you don't expect. Surprise yolk. I want surprise yolk in foods that should not contain milk. The spaghetti and meatballs were great. The yolks inside the meatballs were very surprising, though. Squid Baconator resubscribes for 12 months. He says, I almost missed the sub-anniversary and stream because Borderlands 3 distracted me. Oh yeah, that came out.
Steven, isn't that a thing? Scotch eggs? Right? Is that what I'm thinking of? Where you put like a soft-boiled egg inside of a meatball?
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Is that a thing?
This yolk is salty. Like, this is notably salty. That's actually really interesting with the lotus paste because it's slightly sweet. Do you want it?
Hello.
Oh, yes.
Give me your driest, saltiest yolk, sir.
She's gonna bat it out of your hand.
Yeah. Probably. You can't have it. You can't have it. Now what?
Tear open your cheek and burrow into your skull and find where the yolk went. Thank you, Squid, and congrats on a year. Bedazzled gifted a sub to more cats, please.
We're out of cats.
We are actually...
There's only 3 cats.
Yeah. This is one more cat than the number of cats we have. We have 2. There are 3 cats here, and then Mark and Rhonda have 4 dogs. Maybe at some point we'll do breakfast stream from their place, and you'll be able to see all the dogs. But not now, because we just left there. We were there yesterday.
We almost had to stay there.
God, we haven't told that story.
No, tell that story.
So,
Finish the things.
I'll finish the things. Paper Spyro resubbed for 2 months. Said, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Paper Spyro. Coffee. That's 300 bits from Satsy. Says, egg wrapped in processed meat, rolled up in breadcrumbs. Excuse me. Breadcrumbs. That's a Scotch egg, Stephen. Don't quote me on that. I've never heard of that. That's something new. Come, walrus. That's a, see, I can say that. I can say that, and that's okay, because that's just a GTA reference. That's fine. That's how that works, I think. The Dazzle Triceratops gifted a sub to Yolk-Splosion. I apologize for everything. BugGamer24 resubscribed for 10 months and says, 10 months. I missed most of the China streams due to my work. Happy to see everyone here. I'm going to have those out on YouTube within the next few days. I downloaded them all off Twitch yesterday to make sure I had them. And they're probably a mess because they're all like stuttery and stuff, but that we couldn't record them locally on the phone. Oh, look at that. She loves that.
All of love chin scratches. No.
No. But you can't have the rest of the mooncake.
Where's that mooncake?
No mooncake for Kitty
Satsy
Cat.
gifted us up to Chunky Cat. Now, I'm not sure,
down.
but that might be
Lay
about
down.
Venser.
Good girl.
12 months from Jolteon
You see
Ultra.
her trying to stretch to it.
She smells it. Hey, Stephen, Mal, Chaz, and Jeff. Man, I really can't believe they named a whole city in Indiana after toast. Kappa. Now that I think about it,
Where'd it
mooncakes
go?
are like a fancy version of eggs in a nest.
Where'd it go?
Kind
Don't
of.
step on that keyboard.
Oh, that's where things can happen. What's the active window? Oh, it's Twitch. It's probably fine. She read chat and then was like concerned and
She
left.
heard a crinkle.
Oh yeah, that's why.
It looked like she was reading chat.
Yeah, eggs in a nest. Yeah, mooncakes are kind of like eggs in a nest.
So there was a noise, and we were like, "What's the noise?" And it's the cat.
I like how he doesn't even care. He's like, this is fine.
We were like, "Is there a cat in the kitchen?" And no, it's the cat like trying to worm his way into the Gap bag.
Don't step on the keyboard, honey.
We're very concerned.
Maybe. No.
Do you want out of the bag?
Probably not.
No.
What'd you pick up at the Gap? Cat. But we already have 2 cat at home. Shrug. Anyway, where was I? Oh god. Bedazzled Triceratops gifted a sub to Breadcum. I'm legally required to read this. Coffee Cats gifted a sub to Saute Latte.
It's going to be the first breakfast stream you're going to have to put the content warning on.
I know, there's swearing right at the beginning. I'll probably...
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. I'll probably bleep it if I remember, but I won't.
Time to go.
Alright, let me quickly tell this story, because it's a story. Thomas is calling BFDI. There's no cake there anymore. You can't keep looking for it. So everyone knows, maybe you don't, that's presumptuous, but our car was having issues, and we got it, had maintenance done because it was hitting 200,000 miles. So amongst the things we had done, we had new tires, new battery, new alternator, and we were like, cool. And then we drove it from South Carolina up to Wisconsin, and it made it. And we were like, oh wow, this is great, wonderful. And then we went to China. And then we came home. We came back to Wisconsin. And then whenever we went to start the car, we realized the car was dead. And we're like, why is the car dead? So I don't know exactly what killed the car. There wasn't anything left on. There wasn't anything plugged up. At least anything that should draw power. So I don't know why the car died, but the car died. So that was exciting.
We were going to put my family heirloom china into the car because it's been in Wisconsin for years.
So
And
then,
we realized it wouldn't open.
So with the way the car was parked, the only way we could get another car to jump it, we were at Mark and Rhonda's house. We couldn't get another car close enough to jump it. So Mark had to drive his riding lawnmower close enough to the car to jump the car with the riding lawnmower's battery. And then we jumped it, and we couldn't get it cranked, but we're like, we'll just leave it hooked up. And the alarm was going off when we connected the terminals, which has never happened. It was really weird. And I was like, and the alarm was going off, and Rhonda was like, maybe try hitting the key fob to turn the alarm off. I was like, okay. So I hit the lock button, and it shut off the alarm. And then I was like, cool. And I got out of the car, and Mark closed the door. And then the keys were locked in the car. And I was like, oh. So then there was no way for us to get the keys out. And I had to call AAA. And they were very fast. It was great. They had someone out very quickly. The guy obviously does this all the time. So within 3 minutes, he had the keys out of the car.
And he jumped it from
Well,
his pack of battery and cables.
Yeah. So we jumped the car was running, and then we just let it run for like a long time. And then yesterday we drove from their house to here, which is about 6 hours, and we just never shut the car off once because we were worried it wouldn't come back on. But this morning I went out and the car's alive. So the car's not dead. So I don't know, it was just a freak thing. I have no idea why it would die, but we're good again.
We charged our jumper battery, so
yeah. So yeah, it's been an interesting 2 days. So hopefully we'll make it home. Whenever we came up here, we drove from home to here in one day, but I'm not doing that again because
jet lag,
and also I just don't feel like doing it. So we're gonna go halfway. So we're probably gonna go to
Knoxville-ish.
The Knoxville area. That'll be about halfway between home and here. So that's it. That's the story. Now you're all caught up. Also had 200 bits from Bedazzled Triceratops, who said, I didn't think it would exist, but it existed. I had to. That's concerning. That's very concerning.
Oh,
That user should not have already existed. Thank you, Bedazzled. Anyway.
She wants in the bag.
She does.
Sachi says, so where are you going to be Thursday? Thursday we'll be home.
Yes.
Thursday we'll be home. We'll be home.
I'll sit on the keyboard.
It's okay. I'll just turn it off.
Thursday we should be home. We should be home tomorrow night, right? Yeah. Right.
Yes.
Now? Yeah. Tomorrow night we should be home. So Thursday we'll stream from home again for the first time in a while.
What was that about?
He's just there's ghosts and spirits moving through the house. And he wants to warn us.
I think Koth would be the one to warn you.
I mean, yesterday he was in the basement just crying, and it didn't sound like a cat.
I think he echolocates them there.
Oh man. Yeah, I hope I feel better tomorrow. I don't think I will, if I'm real honest, but I'm really hoping that I will. Fingers crossed. We're also really hoping to. I don't really want to formally announce it because I'm not sure how I'll feel on Friday. But we're thinking about doing a gaming stream on Friday for something new. A new game that Mao really wants to play. And I thought it would be fun to play. So we'll see. We'll announce that on Thursday, and if I'm feeling all right, then we'll do it. If not, then we'll save it for a week or something. Hi, buddy. Good boy. Anyway, did everyone answer what they're planning on doing in September? Did everyone tell me?
We submitted our essays on Dropbox.
Oh, I have them. Good. I almost finished getting life.mp4 from Dan. I can't wait. I am so excited to post that. I'm sure everyone has been sitting around thinking, Stephen and Friends is great, but when are you going to play an entire game of Life in Tabletop Simulator as one video that's very long?
She's just straight up laying on the keyboard.
Oh, she does that all the time.
Yeah.
It's her favorite activity in the world.
Every keyboard in the house.
That seems problematic.
It is.
Yeah, our cats won't do that.
Yeah.
They don't lay on keyboards.
I specifically had to create a macro on my main desktop so I can just press like a key combination and disable the entire keyboard.
In case a cat walks by?
No, because she'll come and lay on it. Like she's doing right now.
She's just laying on the whole keyboard.
It's her favorite thing in the world.
I'm really glad that we don't have that problem. Because that seems like it could be real bad.
Yeah, it's not great.
Our cats don't like to step on things.
They walked across our keyboard a lot in the apartment, Stephen. Because remember, I had to have a thing that I could turn on.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Because they renamed my hard drive.
Yeah, we woke up one morning and Mal's hard drive had like all these funky letters. The fact that they were able to do that is actually very impressive.
So then we started turning on lock. But now my computer's in a locked room at night where they can't get in.
Yeah.
Like there's literally a program, like it was written back in the Windows 95, 98 days, but it's called PawSense. PawSense. And it claims to be able to detect cat-like typing.
Mm-hmm.
Because they say the cat typing is a distinctive pattern, and when it detects that, it automatically locks the system. And you have to type the password to get back in. You can still buy it. I've seriously considered it.
I'm interested in the claim that the cats have a pattern to their typing.
Well, with their paws, like
Yeah.
how many letters they would hit in a grouping.
Yeah,
Like
you
step,
always
step.
know that a cat is typing because the first thing they do when they sit down at the keyboard is begin writing out the entirety of War and Peace. And as soon as that happens, you have to lock the keyboard.
In elementary school, when we learned typing, like real typing, the program was called Pause. and it
Real
was a cat-
typing?
like the home row. Like,
Was there a time where you learned fake typing?
it was like the first class I had that was typing.
Oh, okay. I
And
understand.
the program was called Pause Party or like something. And it was a cat.
My only memory of typing class is finishing all of the lessons very quickly, and then the professor allowing me to install RPG Maker 2000 on the computer so I could finish my typing and then do RPG Maker.
I like all stories that end with a sentence, and it was a cat.
And it was a cat.
There's 200 bits from Squid who says, now I want to see Stephen and Friends video of Monopoly and have it be an hour long. I mean, the life video, there is a life, that wasn't a joke. Like, there's a video of us playing Life. Chaz isn't in it because Chaz would never have allowed such a thing to exist.
Not after Pop-O-Matic trouble.
But we played Life, and it's I don't know how long that video is. I bet it's 90 minutes, and it's just one video because I'm not going to cut that up because no one is going to watch Life Part 4. So it's just one thing. So that'll be out at some point. If you're really interested in us trying to figure out how to add pieces to a car and then giving up.
That was an opinion.
Come here, buddy. Venser, come on.
Do you have an opinion, bud? Some opinion. We got 245 bits from 05 Nataku, who says, since my other one went lost, you guys are awesome, having streamed with Crap Web and going above and beyond to ensure content for us. Also, late October, my box arrives at your P.O. Box. I hope. Expect lots of bubble wrap. I'm paranoid about the promised handmade mustard breaking. I will keep an eye out for that. Thank you. And yeah, we streaming in China was hard. A lot of it had to do with hotel Wi-Fi. But then the other half of that was VPN, because the VPN server would just be like, you know what? I don't work anymore. And I'd be like, oh, okay, cool, that's nice that you did that in the middle of a stream. I'm happy to be back where the internet flows like honey. It's a phrase people use. 3 months from Punxsutawney Dawn says, morning, Chaz and Jeff. It's good to see Grandpa and Grandma Mao bring the kids over every once in a while.
Except the opposite.
Jazz, would show work?
Yeah.
If you have a URL.
Yeah.
So if I post in mod...
Yeah, just post the image in mod and then Brandon will do it.
Thanks, Brandon!
What you posting?
The cat on the keyboard.
Oh.
Because she's molded her body to the keyboard.
Thanks, Brandon!
That's the cat. That's Elspeth. She doesn't care at all. Like, not even a little bit. My God. 300 bits from Casual Shadow JR. I'm just trying to level out my amount of bits to go to the next badge. That's fine. Oh yeah, there's also I forgot. September is sponsored by Subway. That's a real phrase that
month.
September 2019.
The cat was very concerned by that.
I'm kind of concerned about that. September is sponsored by Subway.
Only till the 24th.
Until the 24th, well, it scrolled by, but something happened. Something good. Read what the mods posted. I actually don't even know. It's something about, like, subs are cheaper, and then also you can continue subs cheaper. Anyway, we owe it all to Subway. Thank you, Subway. Your delicious sandwiches. And then also 10% extra bits when you use the Subway cheer mote. Something like that. 50% off subs and 10% bonus bits. Thank you, Subway. Subway, eat fresh.
Don't think you're required to do that.
Today's stream is brought to you by Subway. Subway, bread and meat. Matt Spy 17 resubscribes for 6 months. That's double plus. Thank you, Matt Spy. Yankee Gal gives a sub to orange juice. I drank a good bit of orange juice in China. Seesaw24 resubscribes for 8 months and says, I guess it's almost Twitch baby time. And what will you name that Twitch baby? Consider Subway, which is today's sponsor.
Consider it.
Consider naming your human child Subway. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Do it backwards or something. What's Subway backwards? YAWBUS. Name it YAWBUS.
YAWBUS.
Yeah, that's a good name. Name your child YAWBUS. All aboard the YAWBUS. I'm gonna take y'all down to Paula Dean's restaurant on the YAWBUS.
Oh god.
Really sorry to everyone who decided to tune in today.
Saturn devouring his Twitch chat.
Also, shout out to everyone who this is the first time they've been here live or the first time they've ever seen us before, and it's a shame you'll never be coming back. Dalek City resubscribes for 10 months in a row. Thank you, Dalek. And hey, it's 10.
It is.
It is 10.
Mm-hmm.
Half-hour stream every Tuesday and Thursday.
Half-hour stream. Never. We pretty regularly now go to 10. Bedazzle gifted a sub to YAWBUS the Player. Why is that a name? Why is it? 150 bits from JCJX. Thank you, JC. Mal finds so many ways to sit comfortably.
Oh, I can sit in... This is how I normally sit. It's not quite right because I don't have enough room, but this is kind of how I normally sit.
That was a pretzel. It makes me uncomfortable.
Because now people can see because the camera is wider.
Satsy gifted a sub to YAWBUS GER. Why is YAWBUS? I'm really glad that YAWBUS is what Subway is backwards. There's so many things it could have been, and YAWBUS really worked out well. Especially because I didn't think through, so I'm glad it wasn't something inappropriate. Joe... Oh my god, I forget how to pronounce his name. Tomacek? I think it's Tomacek. I'm pretty sure. It's been a while. Joe Tomacek gifted a sub to Benacales. Or Benacales. I probably got that right. So what we're going to do after this stream is leave. We're going to drive to Knoxville.
Oh yeah, you have to go to work.
I do have to go to work.
Oh my god, you guys got to go to work.
Yeah.
Okay.
My office is on Pacific time, so...
Oh, that's nice. So do you start at like 8?
Pacific.
But it's 8 Pacific?
I mean, I try and keep like an Eastern time schedule.
Mm.
You know, it doesn't always work,
Okay.
but I try and keep an Eastern time.
But Chaz, you gotta like physically go somewhere.
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah.
go.
Okay. Alright. Oh wait, I can't end this. I don't have any control.
Well, the cat is currently on the keyboard.
We only need the mouse. You just have to click outro. Just remember there's no mic on it, so say your goodbye first.
Okay, also, we didn't have anything up here, but all of the music today, besides KPMG, was done by Super Soul Brothers. Super Soul Brothers. Super Soul Bras.
Yeah.
Bros.
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 Get your Super Soul Bras. And apparel. SuperSoulBros.com. A wonderful band. All of the music was from them because it was a playlist we could find very easily. We will see you on Thursday for our normal setup, unless something broke. In which case it might look very similar to this.
Okay, honey, you have to get off the keyboard. Say
All
bye.
right. I'm a puppet.
Are we done?
We're done.
All right.
Click out.
Bye, everybody.
Thursday, 9
Thanks for
a.m. We'll see you
tuning in.
then. Thank you, folks.
Yeah.